right, we're live. We're back.
All right, we're back because
Oh,
Windows
Yeah,
11
we're
is
back.
shit. All right.
They really,
So,
they,
what?
they really
Yeah,
want,
what were
they really
we?
want, they
Yeah, we're
really want to
back.
push, they really want to push,
I'm gonna
AI
have to push it,
into us, don't they?
but I'm just gonna try to at least not try to scroll through the internet while this is happening because it's like. But I'm gonna try a little bit on it because of the fact that it kind of sucks because right now the fact that they're using AI as their main source. But the funny thing about it, soon it will be destroyed. Soon, the AI bubble's gonna burst because they've been
yeah.
It
spending
will.
so much money on this thing, hoping that it would actually bring forth the new era of the future. We're pretty much we're still stuck in the age of not even inventing even a way to get into space now.
Yeah.
And to do,
Yeah,
and to
right
make this
now
even
you have
more
to
fun,
understand.
and to make this even more fun, that we have a RAM shortage.
Yeah,
Yeah, look, the reason
thanks
why
to
we're
the
having a
AI
RAM
craze that
shortage,
happened with all
yeah,
these
it is.
businesses wanting to spend money on it.
And not to mention the
It's because
government
of
want to go in
AI.
on it because of the age verification and digital ID
Hold on,
slavery.
That's
hold
just for
on,
government control.
what was Squirrel trying to say?
Okay, look. I've heard that the laptops for RAMs are still affordable, but again, the reason why RAMs are getting more expensive is because of the AI bubble that's coming up. But I also want to bring up the reason why we're having AI be this big new thing is because that's the new space race
Yeah.
right now. That's the new Cold War right now because America wants to compete with China with the AI bullshit.
Yeah.
And for the whole digital ID thing, that's just more government control. Like Australia, nobody voted for that except for like 35% of the
Yeah.
votes. And you don't even know if those votes are actually real. And again, Internet ID is just one, it's just a fucking way. And the whole protecting the kids thing, that's just a Trojan horse for more government control regulations on the internet.
Yeah,
That's
because they
it.
Exactly.
already
They just
they're already and they're already. I know stores are implementing AI for dynamic pricing, and
Yeah.
this is a new thing that is going to be implemented in every store in America because the way they're going to do it, it's basically helping them get to maximize profit, but at the same time it's going to be like people are going to be thinking I need to probably buy this, I need to buy that, but they don't understand that people want to spend less money. If you want to sell something to them at a cheaper price that
Yeah.
they can afford, because you're looking at, if you want to get rid of something that you don't want in the store and you want new inventory, then find a price that would match what people want to pay for it for, and see if that works. Other than that, don't try to play this, because that's basically what it is. It's basically price manipulation and trying to price it at a certain range where they can make profit.
That's true.
And then you have the fact that democracy pretty much did more, how do I say this? Democracy and its consequences were straight up damaged the economy as a whole.
Yeah, that's why a
Yeah.
lot of people are. That's why a lot of people are getting upset about this.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you're telling me about that whole Jim Ward died at 66. I found out the lady from The Simpsons, Marge, who played Marge, passed away too.
wait,
That's
Julie
what?
true.
Kenner.
She just died?
Yeah,
Julie Kenner?
Oh
yeah.
Well,
shit!
hold on.
They brought it up online.
Wait, is this real? No fucking way. Wait, is
Yeah.
this real?
Yeah, let me go
Is this
ahead.
real? Wait, let me look this up. No fucking way. No. Oh my god, no.
Yeah,
Oh no, it's
yeah.
over.
Julie Kavner passed away. And they have
Hold on.
Oh my
they do
God.
have two existing they do have one existing actress that could play it, but she played it in the movie though.
Hold on. She's still. Hold on.
Is she still alive?
Yeah. Let me see. Yeah.
But
The.
it's actually the French voice actress. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Damn,
Oh.
dude.
Damn it, man.
It's the French voice actress. I apologize.
Cringe.
The French voice actress, Beatrice Picard, who passed away.
Oh. Oh, damn it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Julie
it's
Hefner, she's still alive, so don't worry.
You
Oh,
know
yeah.
what they
Yeah.
said, that they were going to end The Simpsons if one of those characters died?
Yes. Yes, they did. They did confirm that if one of the characters die, possibly Dan Castellaneta or Julie Katner, or because that's the thing, Julie Katner is gaining on her years. She is even her voice is changing.
Yeah, she is starting to get old, and a lot. Especially, I know the actress that played is also getting old, and she actually is
Lisa.
Yeah,
Lisa, and yeah, there's also Lisa. Yeah, let's see.
Lisa from The Simpsons.
Jelly Smith, and also Nancy Cartwright.
Yeah, and the
Oh, yeah.
actress that
Isn't she a
played her.
Scientologist?
Yeah,
Isn't she a Scientologist?
Yerdelie Smith, you mean?
Jelly Smith, yeah.
Yeah, Yerdelie Smith. Yeah, she not that I know of, but I do know that she was in a TV show called Herman's Head. I used to remember watching that show when I was a kid.
You wanna know?
Because she's an actress,
You know-
though.
You wanna know who she's married to?
Who?
Craig Bartlett,
Cray Butler.
the creator of Hey Arnold.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Craig Bartlett.
Oh, yeah, she was Connie from Maximum Overdrive. I forgot.
Yeah, she's been everywhere.
Yeah, she's been in movies, though. She did, like...
Yeah.
She did, like, there were parodies that they did, like, for... Like, I remembered her when I was a kid. Like, she played in a lot of movies. Back in the early 80s through the 90s. Like, she played in Herman's Head, which was, like, an old TV show that lasted, like, 72 episodes. I was surprised that it did, because it was entertaining. And she also did, like, toys that starred, what's his name? Robin Williams.
Mm-hmm.
Great movie, but sadly a lot of people didn't like it. Because it was like one of those weird Christmas movies, but it was just funny. But
I'm afraid that I'm going to have to leave because I have to go to the DMV tomorrow.
that's
For
funny.
some reason, somehow my driver's license is not valid because it's not a real ID.
Oh. So you gotta get your...
And yes,
Mm,
I gotta get the sticker and everything. So,
yeah.
gentlemen,
You take
nothing
care.
personal. Nothing personal on the English shit. People have to be mad. It happens.
Let's see.
We may disagree on certain things. But damn.
Okay. Here are the people that died in 2025. Jim Ward from Fairly Odd Parents, Ratchet and Clank.
Yeah, yeah. As a matter of fact, he's Doug DeMadone. He's DeMadone, man.
And he
Yeah.
also voiced other characters.
Yeah, he was
Hayashi
checking back.
Tayaki. Hashi Takeya. Hashi Takeya, Donovan Desmond, and Kazu. Dale Wilson, Dragon Ball Z, X-Men Evolution. Jeff Garcia, Jimmy Neutron.
Yeah, he was Sheen.
Tomomoshi, yeah, Nashimura from Slam Dunk passed away. So those are kind of the things that that popped up on here. And Tomomichi Nashimura passed away too, and that was like 3 days ago.
Oh,
And,
gentlemen, good night.
yeah, good night.
Right.
All right, so
Night.
that's
Yeah.
pretty much what's going. Titan manga licenses. Tojima wants to be Common Writers School for wizards and old enough to learn magic. One more title. Okay, cool. So Titan is actually trying to release manga out in the United States. What do you think of that? Nothing? No response?
For what again?
Tojima wants to be Common Writer.
Oh, wait, Kojima?
Yeah, Tojima. Yeah, Tojima.
Kojima,
Not,
yeah.
Like
not
Hideo Kojima?
No, it's
Oh.
Tojima. It's T-O. Tojima.
Who's he again?
Tojime or Tijima wants to be Common Writer.
Writer, yeah.
Who's he though? I know who Common Writer is. I just don't know.
It's a series that just came out recently. It's a comedy, basically, kind of a satire. Basically, a bunch of
Oh,
people,
is it making fun of the tokusatsu?
in a
genre?
way, but at the same time, it has a very serious plot twist. Have you ever seen the show Samurai Flamenco? You never seen it? Okay, I'll explain it. Basically, a mild mannered office worker, Tojima, decides he's destined to become the real Common Writer. Despite having no powers, no motorcycle, and no clue, he set off on a chaotic quest and collides every day with absurdity, with over the top tokusatsu action. From battling malfunctioning monster suits to surviving his company's soul crushing meetings, Tojima's fight for justice becomes the funny struggle for them all, growing up without giving up your dreams. What it is that he's fighting like all these monsters and they're all serious.
Yeah.
Everybody wants to be Shocker, and it's so ridiculously funny to the point that they all get their ass beaten up.
That's true.
No. I'm talking about the plot, man.
Yeah.
Basically, Tojima is kind of a funny series. I watched the anime itself. It's a comedy, and basically, you gotta watch it. I would recommend you watch it because it says I wants to be a Common Writer. It's basically a satire parody.
Gotta go to bed, man.
That parodies
Yeah, I'm gonna.
all the
Wait. You're talking about the anime one?
yeah.
Oh yeah, I do. I heard of it, but I haven't seen it though.
It's a
I
brilliant
will
anime.
see it. Yeah, I will see it eventually. But anyways, I gotta get going, man. I'm getting tired now.
And it's getting a manga release.
Oh, that's nice. I thought it already had a manga release before, and then
Yeah,
they just
but it's licensed by the company known as Titan Comics. They now have a manga label called Titan Manga.
Oh, I see. All right.
Yeah.
Well, I'm getting to bed. Good night. Good night.
Okay. R-Type 3 announcement. Curse Warriors. A new dungeon crawler RPG for the release of March 2026. Let me see what else. Pelugonake Paradise anime film opens at number 6. That's interesting. Okay, so Evo Japan fighting game tournament revealed dates in the game lineup for 2026. So we're gonna be getting in Las Vegas June 26. Evo Japan is gonna be in Tokyo on May 1st through the 3rd. Evolution Championship tournament, like they have the dates right here, so I'm looking at the dates. by the looks of it, here they're announcing several. They're announcing 2 tournaments next year, and it's gonna be Evo, but sponsored by Chipotle. Jesus Christ, they should just get another sponsor. Because I would not go eat at Chipotle because it's fucking bugs in there. I don't know why anyone would like Chipotle. Get another fucking sponsor, you motherfuckers. I swear to God. So Evo will be held in Las Vegas Convention Center on August 1st to the 3rd year, while Evo Japan will be in the biggest site on 9th through the 11th of this year. And that's the press release. Okay. Black Torch. I might watch that anime. A new Evangelion XR game to host the first play test in Japan and California. Get your first look at Evangelion Cross Reflections between December 19th and 21st in Korea-based virtual reality VR development studio Pixelit. Announced it Tuesday. And I'm looking at it right now. This is kind of freaking interesting. They're announcing a game for VR, mixed reality, which I'm not a big fan of VR, to be honest with you guys. But if you're a VR enthusiast and you like Neon Genesis Evangelion, be sure to check it out. They're hosting it in California on December 19th of this year, and December 19th through the 21st in Tokyo on for a playtest that will support English and Japanese language versions of the game. So Evangelion A Cross Reflections is the first entry to the planned trilogy, and it crosses over to the 11th episodes of the original television anime. The game will feature the new story within the timeline of all 26 episodes. The first game scheduled on the 2026 will use VR mixed reality or MR technology, which soon will probably be the end of it. In the action-adventure game, players will explore the world of Evangelion. As the original character whose dream to be a pilot, there will be a quest for battles based on anime timeline, and the game will feature co-op play and characters from the series. And there will be other original characters such as Nerve trainees. So yeah, we're expecting a new VR game that will feature Neon Genesis Evangelion. Oh yeah, I might have to talk about this one because this is the thing that my friend brought up. Gainax. The anime director Hideki Anno announced at the website of his studio Kara on Thursday the anime studio Gainax bankruptcy. Proceeds to have concluded that Gainax has officially and legally has been dissolved on Thursday, December 10th. Anno noted that all the rights of the Gainax works deliberately and produced have been legally transferred to their rightful owners and the creators of those works. In the statement, Anno has outlined his frustrations with figures within the company's management in the first half of the last decade, including alleged misrepresentation by former Fukushima Gainax representative director Yoshinori Asayo, as well as Hiroyuki Yamaga and Yashihiro Takeda, and others. Anno, Yamaga, and Takeda, and others in co-founded Gainax. Anno pointed out the former executives mismanaged the company, the delinquent repayment of Kara's loan to Gainax, and other contests. On their contrast, Anno stated that Yoshihiro Kimura, the last representative of the director of Gainax in 2022, forthcoming dealings with creditors to prevent the scattering of the rights of the Gainax work. Go ahead and say something. You want to say something?
Just
Yeah.
No more Gainax, but so everyone had left, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, because they have a lot of stuff to do, and I can understand. It's like it's been busy. It's like nothing I can do to because the fact that there's a situation with my computer, it's been having issues.
Yeah.
Gainax filed for bankruptcy on May 2024. At the time that Gainax issued a statement saying that the financial situation worsened, stating about in 2001 due to various factors. Gainax said due to massive debts incurred by management and removed from production committee after not paying royalties, and was sued for debts and other matters. During the worsened financial situation, many affiliated companies were established under the Gainax name in regional areas, which led to many resignations to Gainax itself, resulting to the loss of its capability to produce animation as a studio. Yeah, because they haven't had a project in a long time and they haven't really done much. They only did a few animes in the 2000s and they kind of stopped. And they
Oh,
kind of were like, we're going to have to give it to another studio. And they gave it to Studio Cairo to do the movies. Tomohiro Maki, who became the studio representative director in 2009, and was arrested on December 19th for some incoherence and indecent acts, causing the company complete loss and ability to operate while still being saddened because they were blacklisted. Their company had been blacklisted by the anime industry because of that incident, and they kind of were, because of the fact that he had an inappropriate relationship with a young idol, which kind of led to the point that, yeah, this is kind of sad. And Gainax used to be had great content, but and they kept trying to re-release Neon Genesis Evangelion toys, products, even card games. I'm not joking. They even made cards for it, toys, products, you name it.
yeah.
That thing actually had licenses. I'm sorry that I know you want to talk about this whole VTubing thing.
So it's already been over since I already said yeah about the VTuber situation.
Yeah,
The thing is, I'm gonna be honestly clear. Like, look, people want to become big and whatever, but it's like, here's the thing: it's not easy to become a VTuber that big, but it starts out with growing morally. But what happened is my haters trying to prevent me from growing because they don't want me to grow on Twitter. That's the problem.
you don't need to have them say anything. You just have to grow yourself.
Yeah,
You don't need them. They don't
because they
need
just
you.
yeah. The thing is, they just basically trying to do is like try and name call me, trying to take my account down.
Yeah, I think the problem is they're not really good at trying to handle the
Yeah,
situation, because I sometimes feel like, yeah, yes, this person annoys the hell out of me, but they'll follow that person because that person does what they want them to do.
yeah,
And the thing is, dude, you can't really expect them to you just have to tell them, like, look, dude, you need to stop doing this. You need to move on. But if you can't move on, how the hell are you gonna live your life?
yeah. And the thing is that these people who have an issue with me, well, here's the thing: prove me if I'm a so-called I in the cell. Do they?
I am an
Do,
incel. Yeah, the thing is, dude, you gotta tell them, like, look, I don't know you. You don't know me. I had a
yeah,
girlfriend, so don't try to tell me.
yeah,
I had a girlfriend, and I still got some from her. And yeah, she was older than me.
yeah. It'll be a good video for me to just talk on my haters, say, look, I don't even know him, and it's like, you know, and then if they'll ask me, oh, show me your girlfriend pic. How do I do that?
Show you your girlfriend.
It's not like they'll tell me.
Yeah, because, dude, my ex girlfriends know me.
Yep.
My ex girlfriends know me. They break up with me, and I don't care to be. And yeah,
Yeah,
I had sex with them.
that's true. You know, and they're so fixated. Yeah,
Like I'm not gonna try to lie, man. It sucks. It sucks
yeah.
sometimes when people treat you like that, and you have to deal with the fact that people will treat you like that. Oh
And
yeah,
even though, you there?
yeah. I'm still here. I'm listening.
Even though, like, the thing is, like, when I look at Grok and they, when I see what's the qualification to become the I word, the thing is, I kind of highlight a few things that people, this is gonna be a good video to
Yeah.
debunk these idiots.
The problem is that they kind of are they kind of think, oh, they must hate women online. No, they hate everybody online, buddy.
Yeah,
This is not some they hate they hate assholes like you online.
yeah,
This is the difference between you and me. Like, if a person gets upset with you, it's like the average internet troll that gets upset with you over petty issues. Look, I get called names, I get mocked, I get made fun of. There's nothing I can do about it. And sometimes, I would go over the edge. And you're going to expect that. People
yeah,
will go over the edge, and it does happen.
yeah,
And I don't blame you, man. This does happen.
yeah. I'm getting the point is that word, the I word, it got me annoying, to be honest.
Look, dude, you can't expect to change everything just because they call you an incel. It doesn't matter
Yeah,
anymore because incel just I know what it means. The
yeah,
the original intent was the original intent was basically people who can't date.
yeah. And I don't talk about dating on my social media, so
Yeah, and you dated women before.
yeah,
It's not a big deal. And of course a lot of them, like, a lot of people don't know what involuntary celibate means. That's what it
yeah,
means. That's what
true.
incel means. And there are people that don't realize trans people are incels.
Yeah,
They can't even get a date. That's the sad part about people don't understand what incel means. It
yeah,
just means involuntary celibate because they didn't chose to be celibate. It's because they are forced to be that way because they can't find an attractive they can't find a female to date with. When they try to ask out a woman, they get rejected. When
yeah.
they And what can they do about it? Nothing. They
Nothing.
can't. Nothing.
Move on.
And yet people don't seem to understand the original intent was for incel. It was originally done on Reddit.
Yeah. And the thing is, they've been spending so much time on Reddit using those slurs, and we know the whole truth about that.
And I hate that term. It's like it's kind of retarded. It's like, dude, it means
And here's the thing, and people call me racist because I called someone like a house slave because he's black. Well, I'm partially black, and my great grandfather is black. So, do I really care? Right?
let's put it this way. There's like a video that talks about this
Yeah,
because they kind of don't understand the issue.
yeah,
Incels to trans pipeline, the inside of Mari.
yeah,
And a lot of them don't understand. Oh, you must hate women. You must hate women. I'm just like, dude.
yeah. Yeah, it's like, my God.
Yeah, it's like,
And and the thing is, they thinking, oh, I'm against feminists, which is like basically I'm against women. No, it's not. It's different.
yeah.
And I don't know what's with their vocabulary, and this is why people are just spending so much time on Reddit. They thinking, oh, I'm from this stupid IS forum, or nope, I
Yeah,
don't have a
it's a Reddit forum, and what happened was they take it in the wrong direction
yeah,
of what an incel is. It's like women don't want to date those type of men because they think they're kind of, well, you guessed it, uh, awkward.
yeah,
They don't want to date those type of men. Like it's the same thing. Like if you gave a woman like a couple of bucks to go out with you, what's she gonna do? She's gonna be like offended and just walk away from you.
yeah. And for me, I don't take that seriously from these other guys who are just so horny, to be honest.
Incel demands sex every day. I wish, but that's not gonna happen.
And here's the thing about that hater's been stalking at me. Well, to send screenshots. Well, I kind of looked at his Steam account. He got some porn games in there, including Senran Kagura. So it can't be the purpose. Uh,
Yeah, incel tears. Never use, and even incel tears is kind of sad too. It's like these
yeah,
people are deranged.
yeah. And my situation is people shouldn't be spending so much time on Reddit and believe this nonsense.
Yeah,
It's like same thing with 4chan or any forum sites.
yeah, because it's like you're gonna ask a girl on a date, and the girl gets upset with you. And the truth is, it's like, yeah, you can't really do anything about it. It's not like you could do,
Yeah,
what did I do wrong? It's like, maybe it's because the way you dress or the way you look, they don't
yeah.
find you attractive.
That's that's how they are,
And that's the thing that people don't seem to understand. It's like, okay,
Yeah,
some women don't find me attractive. I don't really care to find myself attractive because I learned a long time ago I
yeah,
don't care to. Someone might find me
yeah,
attractive in some way, but it's not like I give a shit about it. Because I remember someone on the internet said, "Oh, you look handsome," and I'm just like, I don't, because I remembered I posted on Instagram my real life face, and some Russian person, and I knew it was a scam because I could not trust people,
yeah.
saying, "Oh, you look handsome," and I'm just like, yeah, yeah, and I just don't care. I don't really care to be looked at. It was like a mom or something like that, and I'm just like, I don't feel like that. I hate when people tell you, I think you're a handsome man. I'm just like, I don't really care to look handsome because I know like some women probably feel that way too. It's like I don't look at myself like most people can see I'm ugly, but it depends on who you attract. Because sometimes, because even the dating standards for other countries is kind of weird too. Like,
True.
oh, you want to date fat chicks? There's another country that does that. Oh, you want to date fake women with fake ass tits? There's another country for that.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. As much as I hate to say it, like right now I'm just like trying to focus on the anime stuff,
True.
and there's not much going on except there are releases of anime. There's also the Silent Mobius Avenger comic thing that they're doing because they're doing like this Silent Mobius crossover with Marvel, and
Mhm.
I'm kind of excited about that because people are like, "Oh, cool! There's a crossover thing that they're doing." And for those who don't know what Silent Mobius is, it's a manga series, pretty interesting series. I showed the movie before on my live stream that I did on Kick. You can check out the live stream archives that we have. You can check them out to see if you find them entertaining or not. But it is kind of weird that this happened because of the fact that yeah, there's going to be a Silent Mobius and Avengers comic crossover. I'm not joking. This is real because this is what I'm showing you guys right now.
Yeah.
Um,
But for me, I might gotta get back on, making videos, doing streams,
yeah, just do your thing, man. I know you have the talent to do it, man. I'm not. I wish I had the talent too, but I have to put in the work. But sometimes I don't have time. Real life stuff happens first. I have to pay my bills. I have to work 40 hours
True.
a week. And people say I don't have a job. I do now,
And
and
yet,
and I'm not quitting that job. But it's just the thing is, it's a job.
and for me, I do have a job, but the thing is, I get like tired when I get back home.
I get it. Like I get tired too because it's like you just want to do something other than your job, but sometimes it can get boring in your house too.
True. And the thing is, these people, I'm gonna say one thing, which they just want to bully me just to ruin my work stress. That's the problem.
I get it. As for me, I'm just trying to make money. I'm just trying to at least make even even if I'm making minimum wage, that's kind of what I'm doing. Like I don't like how I'm dealing with the fact that I'm gonna probably be broke and probably because the fact that I hate dealing with the constant phone calls that I've been dealing with lately, I am trying my best to just deal with those issues too. But at the same time, I'm getting so pissed off with work, it's just getting on my nerves. But I don't blame the people on there. It's just the constant pressure that we're dealing with.
Yeah. And the reality is, these people, let's say, they don't even have like lives, to be honest.
Hmm. Yeah, because I'm just looking at the news and it's like there's a lot of stuff happening, and it's like I don't even know if I could find a person that can talk about anime.
Yeah, that's true.
Because
I'm
right,
more inside,
yeah, I
in
know
V.
you're more of the VTuber side. I know he's more of the voice actor side, and I know that a lot of people like I was bringing up the Tadijima thing, and it's like no one seems interested in that. It's like that anime is pretty good, but sadly nobody's doesn't want to talk about that, and it's like I don't blame them
Yeah.
because a lot of people want to watch like something like they want to watch the shonen action thing, and it is a shonen. It is a shonen anime that I was talking about, but it's a funny ass one because basically the guy is fighting a bunch of wannabe shocker guys from an old TV show from the 70s. And not many people realize this it's an interesting anime.
But
I'm
yeah,
just
anyways,
looking
it's
at
late where I
downloads.
am, anyways.
Okay, the the comments section of this post told me Peanut's downplay of his own community's toxicity. Even me, the fencer who tried to defend Peanut last week and getting roasted by some of the most, and this is permaban by the way, uh, by roasted by some of my own followers, getting attacked and insulted. You proved the more loud VTubers are, the more loud VTubers and VTuber fans completely correct, and me further wrong. Keep going at it with the insults, smears, and threats of doxing. You will continue to vindicate one who reacted strongly last week. And you can see like these people are like complete idiots. Well, I guess the joke's on me for giving Peanut the benefit of doubt. What struck me the most of is, yeah, sure, some of my community did bad things, but in the end, it's really back to indiscriminating VTubers and weeb hate. That's basically what it is.
Anyways, well, I'm gonna just rest up since I have work tomorrow, right? You got work as well, right?
Yeah. Yeah. That's pretty much it.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and go because I know that you are gonna have to go and do your own thing.
Yeah.
Don't worry, man. It's just the gaming awards was all of a sudden. I was like watching that whole thing. I was like, wow, that's crazy.
Yeah.
That was only part of what I watched.
I only watched the whole thing going on, you know. Well, there's nothing much to say, so have a nice night, right?
All right, you two, take care. Bye bye.
Right.
All right, take care. Bye bye. I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here, guys. I'm sorry that this is a short show. Anyways, be sure to subscribe to us because I'm out. Peace.